Yo, what's up guys? CastnBlast back with some more Town Hall 9 hog attacks. Yes, I have heard your pleas. I have heard your cries. Everyone has been writing me. Cast Town Hall 9 hogs, Town Hall 9 hogs. I have spent years doing Town Hall 9 hogs, and in my opinion, nothing has changed for me. Maybe bullers in the CC because we haven't added them, but you want to take a look at a couple things. These are the things I look at in order for me to have a successful Town Hall 9 hog attack, and what says to me, this is the exact base I need to use it on. Look at this. You have doubled up heroes, right? So heroes together, yeah. If you can take out both heroes in a base together, that says to me, hogs. Whiz towers together, not even spread out splash, hogs. Heroes with a bomb tower next to them, hogs. I don't even know how much more hogs I can get on this base. This should, if you look at this, scream in your face to do a GoHo attack. And for me, shattered GoHo is my preferred method 99.99999% of the time. And after that, you just got to take a pick of the area. So I showed you the CC radius there. It will be nice for me to get some hogs and my troops right around those heroes. If I can do a jump right there, which means I can get that Expo, bomb tower, and move my troops into this cell, which this Expo set to ground will automatically focus in on them. And then my queen can shoot around at these buildings. Bonus, bonus, bonus for me. The problem is Whiz Towers next to a wall. I need to be careful with my wall breakers. So you need to set up a golem where both Whiz Towers will shoot, and then I can bring my wall breakers to that tip. But all it requires, your keys to success, is to tank those initial defenses with golems and cut your funnel, cut your funnel, cut your funnel. I don't know how much I can say that. Cutting a funnel. If you don't cut a funnel properly, you will fail majority of the time. So I take a look at my defensive firing range. Those Whiz Towers comes out to here. That means I can pick up that building, high HP building, easily. That's a free funnel. If I can pick up any buildings here, that's another free funnel. If not, set down that golem first and then pick up those buildings and then send this golem in and then wall break. So step by step, guys, it's easy as 1, 2, 3 with this attack. And he provided me an amazing gift by putting those heroes together. So you'll see I bring that golem in to kind of tank the archer tower, the cannon, and I start cutting my right funnel now. My left wizard is still working as he's about 1 shot left on that building. Like I say, timing is key. I step the golem in front of him so he can still work, and now he's collecting that fire first. If you bring that golem in before the whiz tower cuts this and then bring the whiz in, that golem's probably going to get smoked by all the damage before you even bring your kill squad in. So now everything's focusing in on that golem. I bring in my wall breakers away from where that golem is working, and boom, in comes my kill squad. My heroes, my bowlers, both golems up front, they're still full health. And why, Cast? Why did you not cut a wider funnel? I don't know how many times I said funnel, 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 but my bowlers start walking to that building. So luckily they're standing here. That's pretty far walk, or there's a building there. So they can turn back on the inside, but you got to map that out. I just lost 2 of my bowlers. I still had 3 go inside. It would have been great to have 2 more bowlers. But my troops come in. I use my king's ability to slap. Oh, he missed the queen, but no worries. I got bowlers and a queen to kind of clean that up. So still a full health golem. It's time now to bring in your hogs. Don't wait, guys. Don't wait. Like I say, timing. If everything's still focusing on your kill squad, it's time to start catching your hogs up to them because your hogs won't start getting shot. They're cleaning up that outer area. That inner area's got a double cannon. And what I think is, yep, there's a big bomb. So, oh, wait, there's another big bomb. So now my hogs are healed up. I thought there would be maybe another bomb there. It's not, but I healed my hogs anyways. no worries. So now all I got to worry about is that Tesla farm, that Expo, and those last Wiz towers. Since the Wiz towers are together, that Expo's focusing on the golem. Not a deal. There might be a big bomb there because I've been counting 3. I'm assuming might be a big bomb with 2 Wiz towers and a Tesla. I just go ahead and pre-heal them because they're almost at the end of the run. So just keep a heads up on that. You know, if you think you're heading into some splash damage and you might get pre-splashed by a big bomb, just heal them up. Luckily, there was no big bomb, or not luckily, because I think they might tip it. Nope. So they missed it. I assume after watching the replay that other bomb was on the other side of the bomb tower. But I already started working in, guys, and I mentioned this on my Town Hall 10 video. See, I had some cleanup troops already working this backside. My hogs and my kill squad are pretty much, when done right, usually finish at the same spot. Because you always circle your hogs back to your kill squad. So as soon as your hogs clear that first place, use another troop, which is a wizard, to start cleaning up. You can and will run out of time if you do not save some sort of cleanup troop to start meeting your hogs, and they should easily meet in the middle for a 3-star. And that's what you'll see here, and that's what you'll see again. So easy 3 stars. So very interesting base here. I'm showing you this because, one, it's my attack, and I will always practice what I preach. I don't like showing a lot of other people's attacks because, hey, you can always find someone random attack, but if I'm showing you, I'm proving my point, and you know, I'm walking what I say. But this goes against a lot of what I always teach and say. And I'll tell you why. This was the first hit on this base, you know, clean, fresh hit, not knowing anything about this base in the CC. But I did see I have a ton of splash damage and a queen right up top. And even though I'm about to force my golems directly in front of a hero fire, which I tell you not to do ever, these buildings are spread apart where I can create a quick funnel and get my troops directly in there. And then one jump moves my troops into the last level of the base, right? And also I can jump right here, get the queen and move in front of the king. And then all I have to do is hog the backside or even the 3/4 of the base. But I found out this has a hound in the CC, and I always say, if it's a hound, pop it. If I knew it was a hound, I would have popped it or, you know, tried to do something different, but it was a clean hit. And, you know, even though this goes a lot against my techniques, when you're doing this technique right, it still works. So I map out the defense. Guys, practice doing this right away. Pick out a point where you want to enter a base, click on the defenses at that level and see where their firing range is. If you can set a whiz here, 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 here. Get free buildings before you take any damage on your golems. Take those free buildings. Imperative. That's, I mean, it's a simple thing that I see people mess up against 100% of the time. I see it every war, and I say to myself, why aren't you cleaning that trash for free? So in come my golems, in come my bowlers, in come my heroes, and they're going to the core. I lost another 2 bowlers. So if you don't clean that trash properly, you could lose all 5 bowlers, and then there's no point in even bringing them. So my troops are moving in. I threw down that poison initially, and then I looked up and said, oh, that's a hound. Why am I poisoning a hound? So I let my troops work. And now as they're working, I don't want to get too deep into the base before I lay down my hogs. So I want to clear out some buildings that are focusing in. And then I thought I would bring a giant here to tank that whiz tower. I didn't know there was a Tesla farm there. But I threw a giant down and then threw my first hogs in. When I looked up, I saw, oh, my giant's gone. I might as well throw some heals down and my hogs in. Oh, those hogs are down. Man, I did not know there was going to be that much DPS at the top side of the base. So I almost tripled up on my heals right there just to get my hogs moving through. But that's what you kind of got to do. If you have no scout and you get yourselves in this situation, you got to play it by ear. You know, see where your damage is coming from. And I had to triple up my heals there to move through 4 Teslas, an X-Bow, 2 Wiz Towers, Archer Tower, and a Skellies. So I got it done. I still have my queen up, still got my hogs up, and I just had to go heavier on the heals and heavier on the hogs. I threw in the almighty goblin there, best cleanup troop in the game, and I moved through the base. So even though my troops have to move all around, my hogs have to come all the way back, and I made the mistake of not saving 1 wizard, it's a 3-star time and time and again. So you got to take what the base gives you. I saw an opportunity to throw a jump down, get both of those heroes, get 2 Wiz Towers and the CC, not knowing the CC was a hound, but it still works out. Has a power core up top, go heavier on the heals, heavier on the hogs. This is my preferred method, and it works, guys. Let's take a look at just one random attack here. So just lastly, I thought I would show you, just because of DPS, if you follow these steps, this is not the best base build. It looks kind of like a weird year-old war base, maybe some random farming base, who knows. But he does have higher DPS buildings, some Town Hall 10 cannons, Archer Towers, Town Hall 10 X-Bows. You get this a lot from clans that cheat. Sorry, I mean clans that, use strategy, whatever. So, you get these accounts a lot. You see them. GoHo still works when done right. You got to take down your most important pieces. You got to cut a funnel. You got to tank in the beginning, but you need to get that queen and need to get that CC down. If you can get the king down as well, great. If not, you have to get those 2 things down before you start your hogs. You'll see pretty much the same exact troops I've been showing you. Only difference is he brings 25 hogs instead of 24 in a giant. I like bringing a giant to tank, but whatever. It's all, up to the player. So you just need to tank, get that jump down. The great thing about this open-ended base is you can jump right into the core with this. So this is a base, and a type of player a lot of people see. The last ones I was showing you were league bases against league teams. This is like a random war you might get up with people cheating, engineering, I mean. And, you're going to have to run into this. And as a Town Hall 9, with low heroes, you still need to take this down, He's got level 18 heroes, right? So he's not throwing down some max attacks, and he's throwing down his low heroes on a base that has over Town Hall 9 defensive rating. So he comes in, his 1 golem gets shredded because it's getting eaten alive by Town Hall 9 or 10 DPS. He still gets that funnel cut, and he gets his kill squad, his power troops into the middle. You're going to throw down that poison. Probably should have double poisoned there just because of that DPS coming out. But his queen was already right there to take down that drag. So didn't really hurt him a lot, but he lost a lot of his bowlers, or all of his bowlers, basically. And normally I say, keep one of those poisons in the bank for side skeletons. If you can wait till your hogs, if you can't get both heroes down and your hogs meet up with the enemy king, that is a great spot to throw that poison. It slows the enemy king down and it takes out those skellies, which takes pressure off your hogs. But his hogs are just eating through this base. His queen gonna get stuck in the middle. Remember, she's like a baby queen, just barely up there. His hogs hit one last bomb and he ran out of heals. Kind of hurts him, but he still has a ton left over, 12 left over. His queen's moving in. He saved that extra wizard like I always say, and it eats up the back. Hogs are barely hanging on. That golem comes over and attracts the king, which makes his queen turn around. Now he can use his queen's ability to just punch through that king. Lets his troops finish up at the base in a perfect 3-star. So, all the time, I know I have a diverse audience, guys. You might not be in league play all the time. You might see a lot of these bases that are, engineered, that have those Town Hall 10 defenses, but they're ranked on the war map the same as your Town Hall 9s. And you can still clean it up. You can still take the base down. Low heroes, high defenses. You can still do it. This is my preferred method, and it works. Get those steps down. Do it up. GoHo. I love it. Yeah, Queen Pop and GoHo, it's all I've used for years at Town Hall 9. Now Falcon's in the game, I'm playing with it, but these are still your bread and butter every time. I hope you guys like it. Hope you appreciate. Make sure you're following me at CastnBlast_COC on Twitter. Check out my clan if you guys want to apply. Make sure you follow them on Twitter, AZWildcatsCOC. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.